All right, so market opens in about 30 seconds. We're going to be starting the morning in regression mode. Reason we're starting in regression is because of these derived zones, all these derived zones right above us. We've also been in a range, as you can see right here. Top of the range, bottom of the range around here. So that's why we're going to be starting in regression mode. And we'll turn it on right now. So yes, the market's a little bit trendier this morning.
Order filled.
Okay, there's our first fill. It's a long trade actually, so I would prefer a short trade around these levels. But that's perfectly fine. I'm a little hesitant to arm both in the middle of the trade again because I got the double fill yesterday, which, you know, that's not a good thing. So delta and price divergence there. We'll rearm because it looks like we're going to stop out, which is fine. First trade, again, I would have preferred a short trade there.
Stop filled.
Yep, so there's our first loss, hopefully only loss. I think the regression is still the right play there. It just, yeah, still the right play. Yeah, delta divergence, I would have preferred a short trade. But you know, we got a triple stacked short. So, you know, trend short would have worked on that trade, but obviously I still think regression was the right play. We're in a range here, unless we break out below, like, so we really, to put it in trend mode, to me, we gotta, I mean, this is a pretty big range. It's about 10, 15 points, but we gotta be breaking out somewhere down here. And for trend up here, we have to break above all these. So that's my thoughts on that. So down 600, no big. We'll wait for the next trade. So taking a look at the candlestick chart, this is what we look like. So obviously we are range bound right now, right? It's pretty obvious, I think. We have a supply zone up here, which is right around this area. And then we have demand right down here. So yeah, trend is gonna be tricky today, in my opinion, but that's what the candlesticks look like. Again, delta price divergence on this candle. We're still waiting on this candle. A lot of positive delta here. And yeah, some people mentioned why my delta was different than Connor's, and to be honest with you, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure, honestly. It was a little off in the delta numbers, so I have to figure that out. But so it looks like we might be forming kind of a new channel, something around like this and here. Could be forming a new channel like this. So yeah, that short fill would have been good originally, but didn't happen for us. So just waiting now. Another. Okay, so that's positive 3,000 delta with price
Order
correlation,
filled.
and there's a short fill. So again, this is still tricky. I mean, we can't change into trend from either one of these. Regression is the right call unless you can predict the market, unless you can predict the market, then regression, I'm sure most people are in regression right now. So kind of forming, it looks like a little volume point of control channel here. But hopefully there's enough resistance around this area. Yeah, so we'll have to see. Hopefully we don't stop out in the first two trades. That'd be kind of a bummer. So looks like we're gonna stop out though. Hopefully we can turn around at this absorption. Quad stack buys just popped up there, which would have put you into another short, I believe. Yeah, not much to say so far this morning here. Just kind of keeping an eye on it. Again, hesitant to arm both right now, just because we're in the middle of the trade. So I'm going to try to wait until we get stopped or get our profit filled. So it's not looking fantastic though. We're about, we were 1 point away. So pull up the chart there. It's right at high a day is our stop loss, and looks like we're about to hit that. So
Stop filled.
Yeah, okay. Again, regression definitely the right play this morning, but trend would have worked out better, I guess. So
Order filled.
There's our third fill. Obviously, delta and price is very correlated right now, but we're in such a derived zone area. I wouldn't feel comfortable putting it in trend, so that's why we were in regression still. Really need this trade to hit our profit target here. Otherwise, it might cause some problems. So, but you can see volume declining on the way up here in this candle, so that gives me some positive thoughts for this trade to work out, hopefully. So, yeah, volume profile, the point of control is staying in this range for the most part. And then as we moved up, the buyers looked like they got exhausted. Volume kind of declined. So, come on, fill us, please. You hit it. You hit it.
Target filled.
There we go. There's our first winning trade. So we're down one trade, which is fine. Down one trade in the morning. But you can obviously tell right here, volume got super exhausted up here, right? So again, I think regression is still the right call for the morning at the moment. So unless we break out up here, we get up around 41.10, then trend switch probably, but yeah, you can just see the volume died out right here. So and that was a good fill as well. So
Order filled.
here's our next trade. It's actually a long trade. We're bringing it right back up into the top of this range, which I do not like, and looks like we're heading down. And yeah, okay, that's gonna be a stop out. Market's just very choppy this morning, and it's not choppy in our direction, so. So we did just peek through this deviated zone, but well, you know, it still could chop around it. Hopefully we can blast through it a little bit. Again, you know, I can't predict the market. So. I'm 99% sure that this is going to stop us out. So taking a look at the candlestick chart and everything, 99% sure, but hopefully the 1% kicks in. I think we're just not getting great fills this morning, so not getting great fills. So when this stops us out, maybe our third loss of the morning. And that'll bring us back down to minus 1200. Obviously, we're on an evaluation account, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, but we really need to close this candle up here. If we close the candle up here, I think we'll hit our take profit, but if we don't, then obviously there's only one other way you can close, right? And that's down at our stop loss. So candlestick charts chopping around here. We were one tick away from our stop loss. And to be honest, to me, it just looks like it wants to turn down. So it really does look like it wants to turn down to me. So I think we're stopping out, but yeah, I guess trend would have been maybe a little bit better to start the morning, but I still think regression was the right call. I really do. We started trend here, that would have won. This would have won. That would have been a loss. So we'd be up 600 instead of down 600 for now, but I really need to get this candle to close up, so. You can see it keeps rejecting right around our entry point here on candlesticks. We're just getting a lot of resistance around 4100 here. Yeah, we really need to break and hold above. So again, I don't think it looks like it wants to happen. Hopefully it does, but it does not look like it wants to. I'll pull that up there. There's the candle hold, break and hold above. About, what was that, half a point off of the take profit there. Hopefully we can blast into this.
Target
nice.
filled.
Okay. There we go. We're back to break even, which is good. It's, I'm not honestly sure whether to arm in trend or regression right now. Just with all these deviated zones, we got a good short play in this a little bit ago. What was that, 10 minutes ago? Yeah, I think regression's still gonna be a move, but so many deviated zones.
Order filled.
And there's a short trade. Quad stack buys. I feel a little bit more comfortable in this trade, just for the fact that I think shorting right now would be better, but can it rally up into our stop loss? For sure. So it's going to be, our stop loss is right at this tip. This is where volume got exhausted earlier. Up here. So hopefully that can happen again. Again, I can't predict what the market's going to do, if we should be in trend mode or not. So would we have one more in trend mode this morning? So far it would be even, a 2 and 2, but yeah, it looks like there's like a good amount of resistance around this area. I mean, big wick here, wicks here, wick here. So hopefully we can move lower. But we also could sneak above here. I think we're going to move lower, but we might sneak above here, grab some liquidity, and then move lower. So if we did that, then it'd basically just nick our stop loss and then run to our take profit, which I have a feeling very likely to happen. So the way the market's acting right now. So it looks like that stopped us out. It's right about
Stop
to.
filled.
There we go. So yeah, I don't know.
Order filled.
That was a big knife down there. Not looking good anymore. Not looking good anymore, so. Shame. It's a shame. I really thought we were gonna probably hit this take profit because we were about half a point away. Now it does not look like it. So should have stayed in regression probably, and yeah, it's just a weird morning. Not an easy morning. So again, looks like we should have stayed in regression. We just had news come out. Yeah, can tell it's news just from all these zeros right here and all these sellers. And I checked the news, but yeah, trend. I mean, it's just not looking great. We probably should have stayed in regression the whole morning. Yeah. We are rejecting this absorption right now. Hopefully we can just peek through it about half a point away from our take profit. So I didn't even see this. We have a green derived zone as well right here inside of a red. So yeah, hopefully we can quick pop up. I think we're gonna want to pull towards this supply zone anyway. So hopefully, but very volatile this morning. Looks like the second we switch to trend mode, it's our regression trade's gonna work. So yeah, yep.
Target filled.